have my morning tea here in my winter garden. Look at all these beautiful green leaves and a cup of tea. It's so relaxing and relaxing. Okay, and I have some works here. I start a slow morning like this when which day I don't have work. I start my morning like this, a slow morning with a cup of tea and my plants. So this is amazing for a good start to your day. What do you say? How do you start your morning? A cup of tea and plants. Quiet and slow and peace. So we don't have time in our life because we always have a busy day to go out and work and so many hassles. But if you have time, someday you have a day off or in weekends, try to give time to yourself, like having a cup of tea and sit quiet in a green room. So you deserve this. Okay, let's talk a little bit about plants. Okay, I'm going to show you one of my beautiful plants, which one I'm going to report today. This one is a philodendron melanochrysum. This is here a melanochrysum. Look at the leaf, the beautiful leaf, soft, velvety, and look at the color of the new leaf. Stunning. So I love this plant so much, and I just put this plant here in a small cup for a few times just to get it used to with the soil a little bit, because this plant I just propagated in water, so it was a water propagation. So when you transfer your water propagation into soil, then it takes a little bit time to get used to with soil, so you have to wait. You should not report this right after, so you have to wait a little bit. Look at the beautiful color of the leaf of the melanochrysum. So this is the melanochrysum, but this is a top heavy plant. This plant I have to report soon, because this plastic jar can't take the weight anymore of this plant, and this plant needs a little bit support to grow. They love to climb on something, so I need to give this something like moss pole or kind of support. So here you can see it's a really fantastic plant. This is called the philodendron melanochrysum. So I'm going to repot this one in a chunky soil mix. So I have some orchid bark here in this cup, so I'm going to repot this plant in some orchid bark and perlite and in some worm casting. because as you can see, this plant is not getting enough nutrients, because look at this leaf, and this new leaf has come out a little bit smaller. That means it needs more nutrition. And one another reason of this leaf coming out small, because of the weather, because it's slowly getting winter here, so it's not anymore sunny all the times. Weather is so a little bit dull and gloomy outside. As you can see, it's a bit dark outside, so that's how they are getting a little bit less sunlight nowadays. That's why the leaf size is becoming a bit smaller. So it's not a big deal. Mm, I will change the potting soil, and I will give some fertilizer, and it's okay, because your plant will get it's vulnerable to weather. So it will in winter time is not the growing season, though the winter hasn't come totally, but it started to come. So it has started to come, so the leaves are showing the sign that winter is coming. So it's okay, they will grow in summertime again. They will grow fast, because plants grow faster in summer, and they get a little bit slower in winter time, but it's not a problem. All the plants do this. So here's what I wanted to tell about this plant, this melanochrysum. So I'm not going to pot this plant in a really bigger pot, because there is a chance of root rot if you put a smaller root or a smaller plant for a bigger in a bigger pot. Then there is a chance of root rot, so you should not put this one in a bigger pot. But I will just do this size of kind of a 6-inch pot. I will repot this one like this kind of pot, like 6-inch pot. It will be okay for this one right now. But I don't have any more smaller pots for a smaller outer pot for smaller plants, because some of my bigger plants has died, and or I chopped it or propagated it, so I need more actually smaller pots. Maybe I have one, a black one I have here, another one which is empty now, because one of my Hoya died recently. So I'm going to pot it in that IKEA pot. I will show you. I don't know where I kept it. I kept maybe I need to just find it, but it's a really beautiful IKEA pot. I like this pot so much, because it's really beautiful. I just bought 2 pots in similar pattern from IKEA. This one, I love this pot. Isn't it beautiful? It's a small, tiny, and cute pot. I have 2 pots like this. I don't know where I kept another one. I have to find it. Okay, this one is the IKEA pot. I bought it, and it was a pretty cheaper one, maybe with €3 or some. But this is a really beautiful one. I bought this one from IKEA. So this is, no, I just used it. I just put another Hoya inside this. This is called the Hoya Shocking Pink. This one is a wonderful Hoya. This is called the Hoya Undulata. Have you seen the leaf patterns? Oh, it's just amazing. And people say that undulata is a slow growing plant, but in my case it's not a slow growing. I think it's giving me, in this summer it has given me 3 leaves, 1 2 3, and this 3 leaves I got So it's a bit not a slow grower for me, I think. So mm, so that's it. So this is my Hoya undulata. It's giving me new leaves, still giving me pushing out new leaves. But as the winter is coming closer, so I do not hope that much. But maybe in this winter I have to be a little bit more cautious about my plant, and I have to care for my plant a little bit more, because last winter I just neglected some of my plants, and because of the high energy price, here in Germany, the in the um, gas price, for the heating cost is just increased, so it's a bit quite impossible to use heating for your plants also. So I have a separate room for my plants here, for my all of my plants. I have two heaters here, but the energy price is a bit higher here in Germany, so it's a bit difficult to use heating for your winter garden. But it's really cold here in winter times, with so many snowfalls. The temperature falls up to like 15 degrees, minus 15 degrees, so it's a bit difficult to grow plants in winter without heating. But the heating cost is getting higher and higher, so it's a bit difficult. So I just kept my plants neglected last winter. I didn't give them that much water, and it was really cold, and I couldn't use the heating system. So some of my Hoyas, actually my expensive Hoyas, has died. I just killed them. So I regret for that, and I hope I can use the high zoom this winter maybe. So for my plants, so this is my plan for the winter time, because the winter is coming and I'm not sure what is going to happen. But it's okay. Life is like that. You have to sacrifice sometimes something. So this is my Hoya undulata, and that's it maybe, because maybe people are busy at this time, and people are not coming online and not joining, so maybe I have to quit this live for now. But stay connected, and keep subscribing and supporting me. Okay,